All right, so it's Christian with it. I'm here at New York Chess and Games with International Master Yaacov Norowitz, and we're getting ready for the battle in Brooklyn. This amazing blitz match between International Master Yaacov Norowitz and Grandmaster Alexander Lindemann. So Yaacov, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm just looking forward to a nice, enjoyable match. I haven't even given it much thought whether I'm going to win or lose. I haven't given it much thought whether I win or lose, or even care too much. I just want to enjoy myself and try to do my best. Of course, I'd like to win. I do care, I guess.
Okay, so the big question is, so you guys played here before, about 2 or 3 years ago, and the match didn't go in your favor, and so now you're here. Are you trying to exact revenge, or are you just trying to see where your strength is in comparison to the Grandmaster?
No, I don't think of it as a revenge. I think of it as a kind of beautiful way to come back. I love coming back to a spot where I was before. It's a nice feeling of deja vu. Feeling I just got 2 years younger in one day. I just got 2 years younger. Okay. And it was the same. It's nice. The same faces, the same friends. Alex is. We're friends. We've known each other for a long time. And it's nice to to play matches like these and just spar. And this is how you get good. This is a learning process for me.
A lot has happened for you. Since the last time you were here, you became an international master, and that process. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I just played a few tournaments. I got a few norms. Boom, 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 tick, tock, tock. Every tournament I played it got an IM norm. Every tournament. Really? I played 3. I never played a norm tournament before this last year, starting World Open, and actually I did like 7 years ago.
So what were the 3 where you actually obtained the norms?
It was World Open.
Right.
1. Bahamas.
What was your score in the World Open?
Well, I don't know, 5 out of 9 maybe?
Okay.
Bahamas, I don't even remember my score, I think 5 and a half.
That was the one where Sandy was there.
Sandy hit us. I would have probably done better, not Sandy. I gave up 1 draw. I gave a draw to a GM. Done 1 seed.
Really?
But no, I didn't. I was happy to hit the casino after, and that was nice. Bahamas 2. Iceland was 3. Iceland I almost made GM more. I had I lost round 2 against 21-20, and then I made IM more like 70 points. I had my performance rating was like 25-60. So if you don't factor in the loss to the 20,
performance rating would have been.
It would have been like 26-60.
All right. Well, just for everybody who wants to know, how do you get so many stellar results? I mean, what's your training regimen? How do you practice?
Well, I believe I never treat it as work, and it's just for me it's natural not to treat it as work. I never did.
But I mean, do you have a routine? Do you have something?
No,
like
I just teach a lot. I teach a lot, play a lot. And when I teach, I look over positions. I get to the bottom of the position. Like I won't let a position go by. Like when there's a move, you can't move. I tell the student, explain that move, every move. And sometimes the position is such that I have to stop there. What's happening? I don't know. I don't know the right plan. I just sit there for like 20 minutes, have the student wait for me.
And you work through it.
Yeah, we work through it together, of course. And that's the learning process for the student, learning process for me. So I'm lucky to have a professional record. Teach and learn at the same time.
Controversial question. Many people feel that Blitz is not real chess. Classical standard chess is just a different animal than Blitz. What are your feelings?
It depends on the level. At the lower levels, it's a different game. But it's fun, so play it. Just enjoy it. It's still the same fun as chess and probably more fun than tournaments for a lot of people.
Some people even feel Blitz is detrimental to classical tournament
if you play
chess.
Yeah, this is a tough question. I think it's how you play Blitz. And this is the difference between me 2 years ago and me now. 2 years ago, I was considering myself a Blitz player. Now I consider myself a slow chess player. People maybe still know me more as a Blitz, because in the past it's been the case that I've always been very strong in Blitz. But now I feel that my slow game is as good as my Blitz game.
Wow.
To some extent, my Blitz actually dropped a little bit. Because I'm focusing on playing the best move in Blitz. I don't try to play... I try to play, if the position demands dynamic play, I play it, even though it's hard to play dynamic sometimes in Blitz. It's easier to play with the time, but it doesn't matter, I play the best move. I will never, almost never, play a move which I don't consider best, just to get by. That was the norm for me 2 years ago, certainly 3-4 years ago especially, 2 years ago included, but now it's totally different. I play like I play a slow game instead of faster. So that could help your slow game. But if you play Blitz in a different manner that you would play a slow game,
like more reckless,
and play for time, then it's actually bad habits. So it either help or hurt, depending on your attitude.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's talk about the ICC. You're one of the ICC legends now. You know, it used to be like Hawkeye and or what's Grishuk's handle? I forgot.
Dating yourself.
I'm going back, all right?
Dating yourself.
But it's Smallville, and so now it's Yaacov N. You know, you're right up there with
I
those
consider
guys.
myself actually. I like to consider myself the second most known person on ICC of any layman on ICC. Just like not everyone knows me, but everyone knows Nakamura basically, and a lot of people know me. I'm probably number 2 in the well-known.
Yeah.
Not saying number 2 in the strength, but as far as well-known, I think I'm pretty well-known.
So you clearly enjoy playing there, you know.
Oh yeah, I do it. Yeah.
What helped you get to that 3,269 rating that I saw at one point?
I got to that was a few weeks ago. That's a lot of focus. I mean, but the irony is, I got 34.19. Like if you check my height, I was 34.19. It was like almost 4 years ago. I was much weaker 4 years ago.
Wow.
So again, this is what I was saying about Blitz. I was playing a different type of game.
But when you play somebody like Caruana, you play like.
I beat Caruana last time I played him.
I mean, what do you? Does that? There has to be a confidence booster. But is there something that you see when you're playing Blitz with him that you say, you know what? In my slow game, I got to work on this because I can see his technique or his in game or his middle game strategy or this position, this variation. There was a little nuance that I wasn't aware of, a wrinkle that.
I can't. It's hard to really learn from the Blitz games, but I kind of subconsciously learn playing these guys. I play guys. You know what I play a lot? Tomaszewski.
Okay.
Playing a guy like Caruana 1 or 2 times.
Red white, right?
Red white, yes. And he used to be silencer.
Yes.
Playing a guy like Caruana, he's very strong. He's much stronger than not much stronger than Tomaszewski, but he's maybe a level, maybe one level. Playing a guy like him a few times here and there, you're not gonna see consistency. Red white. Tomaszewski, I played maybe 200 games. I played him a lot of games, maybe more, maybe hundreds. And I learned a lot. He's like, he's my sparring partner. He's like a rock.
He's like a rock. Positional play with him is crazy.
Yeah, he's incredible, and he's good tactically too. So it's really just I have to fight and be focused, and I learn a lot from playing him. I feel like he's one of my almost trainers. By playing him, and it's for free.
And that's the beautiful
thing. I get a point sometimes. So
it's a win-win-win.
It's a win-win. Who also another trainer is from Israel. We call it Ruiz.
Okay, Ruiz.
He has different names. He always changes his name.
Right, but
he's been on a lot of different names. He's a very strong Blitz player.
Right.
He's also very solid, and I learned a lot. He played day in, day out. Played like every day for some periods of time.
Is there anybody, right, that you've challenged and you've played in one game and, they say, it's too strong, I don't want to play anymore, right? The next time you see them, they're just more concerned about their rating and they don't want to play anymore. They are. The GMs or somebody on.
That they won't play me again?
Yeah, they won't play you again.
Absolutely. Oh, this guy, Indian Elephant.
Really?
Indian Elephant.
Yes.
All the time. I know when he's going to log off.
His Laxman.
Laxman. Yeah. Indian Elephant. He's a solid Indian GM. Whenever I beat him badly, he just logs off. He doesn't even say bye.
He's a sore loser.
He doesn't. Never is rude. He once in a while is a little, but he's overall we're friendly.
You're not like Naka used to do the bend and he used to do the countdown, right? He used to do the 20 and 19. Okay, let's talk about the match today. So you're playing GM Alexander Lindemann. What are your plans today? How are you going to contain Alex?
I haven't given it too much thought. I'm just going to try to play my game, try to play. Whenever I play, I always feel like I'm playing with Roman by my side. Because we play a lot together. Roman Chessable.
Yes.
Who's my coach.
Legend in his own right.
Absolutely. And we play as a team. And that's how I've learned, most of what I learned from him is from playing with him as a team, seeing how he thinks. And I also get my own thoughts. So we analyze together and we bounce ideas off him. He took. We have ideas, we discuss ideas together, and I just play, like I do with him. I just try to play the best move. I feel like I've been improving, so I'm pretty confident, and I don't know. I just feel good. I feel like I
You
always
seem
enjoy it.
comfortable. You seem comfortable. You don't seem worried. You seem like, yeah, bring him out. Where is he? Who? Carlson? Who? What?
I don't know. I don't even think. Sometimes I don't think of chess as a fight. Competitive.
How do you view it?
It's a competition against myself. It's just how well I play. Sometimes I just feel it's almost like solitaire. To some extent, a lot of it's not like poker. Poker is against. That's when I feel like I need to play competitive a little bit in poker. But chess is different. Chess doesn't have to be that competitive. It is competitive, but
usually
it's a battle of ideas. Yeah, I feel like if I can play good ideas, always try to be optimistic. That's very important for ideas in chess because every position is always pluses and minuses in the position. And it's very subtle, especially how I look at chess with colors and harmony. I have my own ideas. Really
Light squares and
dark squares.
Building the house,
Building the dacha, yes. So
yes.
I have these ideas, and according to these ideas, what comes out, every position is always, every move, D4 is a dark brick. The pawns are bricks, but it weakens light squares. So you're weakening light. Oh no, I gotta play D3. You're gonna be scared, you're dead. If you're not, and not so much scared, but if you're not gonna be optimistic, if you're gonna be negative, you're in bad shape. You can't play. Not my style at least.
Last question before we move into the playing arena, right? Where do you see the future of chess as an international master? Right, your vision. What do you think is going to happen?
I spoke to Roman. As far as myself, or
yourself, and then chess as an industry,
I like
as a sport.
That's a harder question.
But for you first, let's deal with you first. Your future.
Myself, I asked Roman a few weeks ago. Grandmaster Roman.
Yeah, but you, GM soon?
Well, yeah.
You say definitely. Okay.
I asked Roman if we were looking at some games, about a month and a half ago, we were looking at some games for the top players in the world, top 10. And I asked him, Roman, do you think I'll get there? And he said, of course you'll get there. What do we do? Of course. Wow. That's what he said.
That's a nice endorsement. And Roman was in top 10.
Here's the thing, he doesn't give endorsements. He doesn't give you found him.
Yeah.
He doesn't mess around.
Right.
I don't care how much he likes you.
If he says that,
he means it.
It's official.
Official, yeah, he means it. So I was very pleased to hear that, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going to, play, enjoy it myself, and see where I go.
Yeah, well, you've always had a lot of natural talent, but now it seems like you've got the hard work and the coach and the history.
A little work, yeah.
So that's a deadly combination. As far as chess, right? As in its entirety, as a sport, where do you see the future?
It would be incredible if it got as big as poker. I mean, it's possible. It may get bigger than poker. It's really a secret. It's one of the best. It's like one of the best kept secret. It's almost like people that don't play don't know what they're missing. It's really everyone that plays it. Not everyone, but a lot of people. Big majority. They go crazy. It's like music. Imagine the world without music. I mean, it'd be ridiculous. It's not like a world without beer.
And on that note, okay, all the best to you. All right, thanks for coming.